Everyone, it's Zain here from Let Your Own Light Shine, and today's video is 30-day overcoming fear challenge. So today I'll be talking about another three fears which I've missed from the last 3 days. So these three fears which I'll be talking about is number one, fear of supporting the client. Number two is fear of achievement for the client. And number three is fear of forward planning for the business. So how you want to look at it is, hi Mugzam, hi Raji. Supporting the fear of supporting for the client is a general fear, which we feel a lot of times, and because we're not thinking strategically. It's because when I thought about it from the last 3 days, fear of supporting the client is that from the last 10 years since I've been working in the corporate industry, I thought about it that every day you're supporting somebody. So either you're living at home or you're doing a business or you're in a corporate job, you are supporting in one way or another way, and you do have clients which you are supporting. So this fear is generic, in the back of your subconscious mind, thinking that you can't support, but in your day-to-day life you are supporting different customers. So I thought about it, and a thought that it's not the right fear. It's something lurking at the back of your mind which is making you think that you're not supporting a client, but you are in your everyday life, whatever you're doing. So I made a commitment that I'm not going to think that again, and it's not a fear which I should be afraid of, and think that I can't do it. You can do it. Everyone is doing it in their day-to-day lives, and you should make a commitment that you would not let this fear move forward, because moving forward is really important and crucial in your life, regardless of whatever you're doing, either business, work, or professionally working in your life. The second one is fear of achievement for the client. This is another one which I thought about it really hard, is that thinking that if whatever client you've taken, you're not giving them good results, whatever they're asking for. But if we think in our lives, and I thought about in my life, is that I have been sorry, giving tremendous amount of achievements to my clients in my work in automotive industry and the business I want to develop. I can give because I have been giving these results in automotive industry to different brands, either Jaguar, Bentley, uh, and they have been made tremendous success in their business. So that fear is again one of the fears, because whenever you're trying to do something new in your life, these things come and hit you hard, and you underestimate yourself. And I think that's not right. You should not be underestimating your powers, because we are all equipped with these powers and great energy to move ourselves in the right direction, whatever we want to do in our life. So don't underestimate your power and continue with it. And I made a commitment that I'm not going to think that again, that I can't give results or give big achievements to my client. That's again a wrong fear, and it comes into our mind because of the society and certain things happening around in our lives. So you should never get demotivated or be stopped by this fear. So I will not, and made a commitment that no, it's not right, that I should be holding myself because of this fear, because everyone knows that what their value is, and you should uh, take ownership of that value and provide it to your customer. There are so many people who need that service from you. The number third fear is fear of forward planning for business type. That's again forward planning. I thought that, and that I'm not planning good enough for my coaching business, which I want to provide to different customers. It's again planning is something which you put measures and actions in place to achieve something. So when I thought about it, I have been planning things in my life, in my business, in my work, and I have been achieving them. Now, a problem with planning is that obviously you put a plan in place because you want to follow a path. And if you're not following a path, you can get distracted more because there are a lot of distractions to take you away from your objective or target goal. So you should be put a plan in place, action it every day, and don't think that you cannot be successful on it. It's only that whenever you put a plan in place, it will deviate. That's a natural phenomenon. For example, if you're trying to grow something, it will deviate, and that margin of error is always there in any kind of system, either living organisms or plants or anything. That deviation is inbuilt and it will always be there. And it's there for us, again, for our own benefit, for to make us grow and overcome that deviation. So put a plan in place, follow it, but if it's deviating, then make corrections and put it back on the right path again. So a forward planning is you do it, make a plan, and then either on a monthly basis, make a plan for a month and continue with your plan, and don't stop. Don't think that you are not good enough and you can't make it workable. You can, but if it deviates, don't stop. Continue with your plan and make iterations, make changes, and it will eventually give you that result in the end, because every effort you're making towards your goal, towards your target, it will give you a benefit one way or another way. So don't think that you're wasting your time. As long as you have a target and you are achieving, looking at your target and you've got an eye on it and you've got a plan and you're working on it every day, then continue with it. So thanks a lot for watching, and it feels good to take things off your chest and share it with others. I would also ask if anyone wants to join this challenge, then do take a 30-day overcoming fear challenge. Take Get over these challenges and help yourself, because the more you will challenge yourself, the more you will grow. So don't be afraid, and let your light shine, and keep supporting, keep achieving good results, get good results for your clients, and make a forward plan in your business and keep achieving good things. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you're watching it, if you've got comments or anything, please drop those comments. If you're watching it live, type hashtag live. If you're watching in future, type hashtag future. And thanks a lot for all the valuable feedback you're giving me. Really appreciate it, and don't stop, keep shining, and let your light shine. Thanks a lot. Bye.